Some athletes rise to the top of their sports and stay in the spotlight seemingly forever, like Michael Jordan or David Beckham, sticking around as coaches or commentators and making bank doing commercials. But not every former athlete takes that road. Some end up taking regular 9-to-5 jobs, just like the rest of us. Here's a look at some ex-professional sports stars who now work regular jobs. Tito Santana. In the 1980s, Tito Santana was going toe-to-toe with the likes of Hulk Hogan and the Ultimate Warrior in the WWF, appearing in each of the first 9 WrestleManias. After retiring from wrestling, though, Santana rejoined the workforce under his real name, Merced Solis, becoming a middle school Spanish teacher in New Jersey. We'd hate to be the kid who turns in homework late.
I know I'm making a difference. It feels good.
Kerri Strug. She became a national hero after triumphantly winning gold at the 1996 Olympics despite competing on a badly injured ankle. But after the spotlight faded, Kerri Strug first went to school, earning a degree in sociology from Stanford, and then she went to work. After spending some time working as a second-grade teacher, Strug moved on to government work and is now listed as a grant manager at the Office of Juvenile Justice and Delinquency Prevention.
Yeah, I said a little prayer.
That's so sweet.
I know it is, isn't it?
Vin Baker. Though he played in the NBA for 13 years and made several all-star teams, Vin Baker's career was cut short due to addiction and substance abuse, costing him a small fortune. After getting sober, though, Baker turned his life around, thanks in part to his one-time boss, former Supersonics team owner Howard Schultz. Schultz also happened to be the CEO of Starbucks, so he offered Baker a job as a barista. It might seem like a humbling experience to a former superstar athlete, but Baker used the opportunity to get his life back on track, and he stayed clean and sober ever since.
I consider Howard family and a close friend, and he did take a chance on me, and I'm grateful for that opportunity.
Randy Johnson. One of the most intimidating pitchers in baseball history, Hall of Famer Randy Johnson stands 6 feet 10 inches tall. These days, he also stands tall in the world of photography, as he's left baseball behind to found his own business, Randy Johnson Photography. A photojournalism major at USC before turning pro, Johnson is known for his excellent concert photography, having taken pictures on tour with Metallica, Kiss, and Rush, among others. He's also photographed USO tours and gone to Africa to capture images of wildlife. His business logo also features wildlife, the dove that he accidentally clobbered with a pitch in 2001. Karl Malone. Two-time NBA MVP and Olympic Dream Teamer Karl Malone was also a 14-time NBA All-Star. After leaving the NBA, though, Malone didn't rest on his laurels, instead branching out into all sorts of entrepreneurial enterprises, and he's very hands-on. Besides owning several fast food and automotive franchises, the Deseret News reported that he not only owned a trucking company, he actually drives the trucks himself because, simply, he loves trucking.
Where's this going? I don't know. Someone about to get their ass kicked.
Mark Wohlers. Relief pitcher Mark Wohlers spent 12 years in Major League Baseball, mostly with the Atlanta Braves, famously throwing a pitch 103 miles per hour on one occasion. After developing the yips, though, he retired and became a real estate agent. These days, he and his wife are selling houses in Atlanta, setting up clients with savings and closing deals, instead of setting up closers for a save and dealing strikes. Pretty neat. Antoine Walker. After being drafted 6th overall in the NBA's 1996 draft by the Boston Celtics, Antoine Walker went on to become a 3-time All-Star and NBA champ, earning more than $100 million over the course of 13 seasons. But in 2010, just 2 years after he retired, Walker declared bankruptcy. Nowadays, Walker works as a financial consultant for Morgan Stanley, teaching young athletes how not to spend their money and ensuring they don't make the same mistakes he did. Talk about making lemonade out of lemons. Adrian Dantley. With 23,177 points over 15 seasons, 6-time NBA All-Star and Hall of Famer Adrian Dantley was 9th on the all-time scoring list at the time of his retirement. After a stint in coaching, though, Dantley turned to a totally unexpected career. The Washington Post reported in 2013 that he was working as a crossing guard for $14,000 a year. Turned out he didn't need the money or anything. He just wanted to keep busy and help the local community. Now that's true all-star behavior.
Oh, it definitely have meaning, and
I feel like I'm doing something, helping the community, and it's all about the kids.
Thanks for watching. Click the grunge icon to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Plus, check out all this cool stuff we know you'll love too.